Hello everyone, it's Danielle here for Joy Claire Designs. I'm back today to share another card project using the Sweet Halloween digital stamp set from Joy Claire Designs September release. This digital stamp set is a set of 8. It has 4 images and 4 sentiments. You can find this set along with the rest of the release and more by visiting joyclaire.com. So my card today is a Slimline Halloween card. Slimline cards are on trend. I see them all over social media, all over my timelines. So I was eager to join in and share my creation. So after I print my digital images and the design onto white cardstock, I use Gina Marie Designs scallop stitch slimline dies along with a color coordinated piece of cardstock. By the way, you can find these slimline dies on joyclaire.com. They have quite a selection of slimline dies to choose from, and they are high quality steel and compatible with most die cutting machines. I happen to use the Big Shot and haven't had any issues at all. So while this card does include coloring, I won't focus a lot on coloring. You'll see that I use Copic markers with a simple coloring technique. I do add a little shading, but not much. The card's focal point are the critters and the trick-or-treat sign. I'm going to color this first panel, and I color a second panel. I fussy cut out the critters and the sign from one of the panels and adhere those to the first panel. This is going to offer a little bit of dimension and add interest to the card. So I'll leave you here to watch a little coloring and pick back up during the next part of the process. So keep watching. So now that I have the card panels colored, I'm going to fussy cut out the critters and the sign. I generally try to get the cardstock trimmed down to a manageable piece so I can turn it. And the one thing I've learned or have been taught when fussy cutting is move your paper, not the scissors. So you'll see that as I go around the images, I'm moving my paper with my left hand and then just keeping the scissors straight with my right. So just move your paper and go around the image. And I'm cutting close to the image because I'm going to add dimension. I'm going to add this on top of the other panel. So I'm cutting close to the images. I'm not leaving a border at all. Once I finish, I'm going over with my black marker, going around the image just to clean it up and give it a solid color, I suppose. So I'm going around the image with the black marker. I'm adhering or adding double-sided foam tape to the back of that one panel or one image, and I'm going to remove that backing and then apply it to the other card panel. And when you look at it, I like the way it came out because it really adds dimension. Okay, so now that I have that set aside, I'm cutting out my card base. The card base is going to measure 3.5 by 8.5 inches. So you're seeing me use my scoreboard. My dog is barking in the background. You see me using my scoreboard, getting those measurements, and then I trim it down. I'm adding color coordinating cardstock, Halloween colors. You see the orange panel there. I'm adhering that bone kind of gray color onto that orange panel, and then the top layer or the top panel with the images and the design onto the card base. And that's pretty much it as far as the assembly of the card. I finish off the card with Wink of Stella and glossy accents. And then that's pretty much it. I think the card is pretty cute. It's easy to assemble. with other digital projects, the design is based on the software that you use. So if you notice, if you remember in the beginning of the video, I showed you all the images that are in this uh, stamp set, and you'll see that I use the boo sentiment, and I just arranged them on the panel just at random, just to kind of give it a little design. I use the blue elements, and then you'll see the ghosts. I don't know if you can, you'll see it on the images at the end of the card. It's kind of subtle, but you can see them in the pictures that I show you at the end. So you see that I arranged it just to make it a little design. I think the design is cute. Oh, I forgot to mention I am adding sequins. They are from Craft Medley. This is my first time using it. I think I just found these in my stash, so hopefully they're available somewhere, but you can use any color coordinating sequins. I chose to use the orange just to pull out that orange panel cardstock, and I apply those with my glossy accents. It dries clear. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I finish off the card using my Wink of Stella and glossy accents. And that's it. So hopefully you like the card. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.